In Python, both list and strings are considered iterables, and because of that they share a lot of functionalities. So, let us look at the Python string objects and learn about its most important functionalities. String we work with a string all the time, and so because of that there are a lot of string methods that Python comes with, and so we basically should we will basically learn about the most important ones now, but as you work with Python, as you get more proficient with it, you will pick up more and more of functionalities that the string class offers. So, basically we jump in and let us get started. So, we have our idle window, but it is full, and unfortunately there is no way of clearing this. So, what we will have to do is close it and then open it back up. That is what we will do, and now we have a fresh window. that basically gets rid of anything we have in here and clears up the window and so on. So, let us start with strings. So, let us create a string, and that cannot be more simple. So, let us create a test string. So, let us call it test, and then this will be our so let's say the stereotypical sentence that everyone uses. So, you can see that this is now a long string. All of these have been put inside a string, and so string basically works as an iterable inside of Python, which means you can iterate over it, and what that means we will learn a little bit later. We have to learn loops for that, and iteration and all that, but this means that you can use many of the list functionalities with string. You can use the count, you can use does reverse work? I am not sure. Let us test it out. Nope, it does not. So, if you call a function that is not there, then this error will come. That means this says attribute error. String object has no attribute reverse. So, string has nothing called reverse. Okay, so we understand that reverse does not work, but remember we told you that remember I told you you can reverse a list by using this method, because in Python string is implemented as an iterable. You can do these slicing things with string also. So, see, I have just like that I have reversed that string. Although a dedicated method does not exist, you can use the slicing technique. So, as it's evident from that example, you can slice a string, and that is very useful. For example, if I do not want that last period in there, what I because if I know that periods are always occurring at the end of a sentence, what I can do is I can so in this case the period is at the end of the sentence, and I can just remove that last element. So, how I will do that is colon -1. So, all the elements, but not the last one. So, you can see that the last one is gone, and so you can use any of the many of the. So, you can see that reverse does not work, for example, but many of the list functionalities will work with a string, and that is a very good thing. So, with that covered, let's look at some more string specific stuff, and let's look at changing cases, because this is a common thing and this is very easy. So, I think this dot. So, I am not sure what the function is called. So, what I can do in idle is just put a dot and then test dot, and then if I wait a little bit, this will come up, or you can hit tab, that also will do the same thing. And now I am looking for something that is to upper or just upper or something like that. Yeah, so you can see there are these functions called title, upper, there is lower. So if I say title, then this will convert this text to a title case thing. So you can see that all the first letters are capitalized here. So you can also do lower now. You can see that we go back to our lowercase. So we can do upper, and it's capitalized. Is there anything else? So you can always look through here and try to find something that you think might work. So you can also check if it is upper, if it is lower, and all that. So if I say is lower, that means is this text lowercase? No, false. I think is upper should also be there. No, false. What is test now? Okay, test is our this is not uppercase, test is not lowercase, because this is basically just a, the a is basically this is sentence case. So if we convert it to uppercase, if we want to convert it to uppercase, we have to say not that, nope, not that, don't want that. Yeah, this is one thing that is not so convenient with idle. That's why I don't like it anyway. So test.upper, but we have to save it to the test variable back again. So now test is upper. So now if we check test is upper, true, yes, test is upper. So you can convert between different cases and check if a particular text is a given case. Yeah, and so this might not seem the most useful thing, but when you are working with strings a lot, this comes up every now and again. So that's it. In the next video, we will look at formatting strings.